Get those likes up, ladies and gentlemen. Get those likes up, ladies and gentlemen. Timer's ticking. Last chance to hit those likes. Let's get the party started.
The hell is this? Another freaking wedge? What is that? I'm so sick of these wedges. We keep breaking these to the downside. I can't deal with these wedges. Let's look at this freaking wedge. Let's do some TA. Some T and A. What the hell is T and A anyway? What does that even stand for? Tits and ass? I like tits and ass. Well, this is some TNA. Let's see. What is this thing? Screw this. Mom, I'm ready for dinner. I'm coming. Hold on.
Come on, man. You can do it, Jordan. You can do it, man. You can do it. You got this. You got this. Let's go over here, man. Let's bring this up. Yo! Good afternoon, guys. Good afternoon. We got the cutoff T-shirt here. I know you guys love the cutoff T-shirt. I like the cutoff T-shirt a little bit back during the bull market days. It throws me a little bit off now to have the cutoff T-shirts during the bear market days. It doesn't seem right. It actually seems slightly wrong, right? Slightly wrong. If you guys remember the nostalgic days of the cutoff T-shirts, the backwards hat, the whiteboard in the back. Those were the days, man. I was thinking about that a little bit earlier. I was like, you remember the whiteboard days? Those are the days where everything was crushing it. But we'll get back to those days. Let's talk some charts. So $23,000 Bitcoin. What do we expect to happen next? That's what we're going to talk about today. I will say, guys, our wedge formations have been playing out perfectly, right? This morning, we were talking about a falling wedge that actually did break to the upside. We haven't really gotten that like a massive impulse to the upside just yet, but we did talk about this on the member stream this morning. It has played out at least a little bit. The question is this move to the upside done, or are we going to actually just backtest the 50 and continue up? So that's what we're going to discuss today. Is the move done in general in the daily? That's what we're talking about, man. B Water said good times. What's going on, John? Like number 123. We already got 123 likes in here. Holy moly, man. You guys are killing the like button today. I appreciate you guys coming in here, hanging out. I will tell you this one thing before we jump on into the stream today. I will tell you this. The like button in the chat is gonna go up. Okay? So if you want Bitcoin to go up, spam all the pickles in the chat right now. Spam all the pickles, because I'll tell you what. I am George, and we're all George, and the pickles are going to be coming out on the stream today. All right? We are bullish than ever. Okay? That's all I got to say. Like up the stream, guys. Shout out to Jordan. See ya. Thank you, George. Thank you, George. No, but in all seriousness, man, let's jump into some charts. So, there's a couple different things I'm watching here, guys. So, Bitcoin did break up from this sort of a bigger falling wedge this morning, okay? It did break up. You did get some volume on that breakout. You guys can see the yellow vector candle popped in here. You got some volume on that breakout today, all right? Looks like you came back down, tested that vector. You took the vector, now you move back to the upside. The question is, okay, I know everyone's going to be talking about this, okay? Here's the question in the short term. You got this 50 EMA coming in right here. Is this going to hold? Okay, because this could just be an impulse to the upside, a retest before a continuation back up higher. Because technically speaking, when you do have a breakout of one of these wedge formations, the target is to the top. Okay, they don't always have to come to the exact formation highs or the lows if it's a rising wedge. But that's typically the the measure move. But here's the thing. Here's the thing, guys, and I want to say this, okay? I want to say this. In my opinion, and this is just strictly my opinion based off of everything. This is short-term time frame stuff. Even if Bitcoin does move back up here, I don't think it's going to be very long-lived, okay? And I will state that first before you say, oh, Jordan's bullish today. Nothing's changed. But like we said this morning on the member stream, there is a possibility Bitcoin could see one more move to the upside to create a bigger M formation, right? First hit, second hit, and then we come back down to the downside, all right? So keep that in mind when we're kind of going over the short-term charts here. We do have, some interesting things to talk about here today. What's going on, Frank? He said, strap up, we fly. Hopefully we fly, man. Grinnin came with the $5 super sticker. What's going on, Grinnin? Good to see you in the chat, and thanks for hanging out. Let's see. Clint said, here I thought he was on the sidelines. Clint is here, man. Of course he is, man. Of course he is, guy. Of course he is. Is the AC really that loud, guys? You guys are saying this yesterday. Is it really that loud? Where it's like 100% obnoxious? Let me know. Let me know in the chat. Let me know. What about a slow climb up? Here, we'll talk about it. Let's jump on into the stream. Okay? Let's jump onto the stream. I already know what you guys are saying in the chat.
Of course it's annoying. All we can hear is brrrr, brrrr. It's freaking annoying. I don't want to listen to that the whole stream. Brrrr. Like, I'm already annoying enough. Do you see me? I'm fat. I live in my basement. My voice is the most annoying voice ever. Okay? I don't want to listen to that the whole stream. So turn it off. Turn it off or I'm tuning out of the stream, man. Turn it off.
A little bit. Only when I blast the volume. Not too loud where we can hear the humming. Okay. I'll work on that. I'll work on that going forward, man. To be quite fair. All right. So let's jump on into the real quickly. Let's jump on into the 4-hour time frame. So if you can look at what Bitcoin's doing right now, and this is why I think you could get one more move to the upside potentially. Here's what I'm looking at. So right now on the 4-hour time frame, guys, we're in this range, okay? We're literally in this range right here. We know this, but we came back down and tested the range, okay? We have previous high, not quite over here, but you get the point. Previous highs, we have some previous highs in this range. We've came back down and tested that level, okay? And that's sort of the line in the sand for me. 22,120 is the line in the sand. If 22,120 breaks, I think there's a very high chance that you could be saying sayonara suckers and coming right back down to the bottom of this range, okay? But right now, as it stands, you are still trying to hold the triple bottom highs, okay? Which is just basically a triple bottom, a rise, a retrace, and hopefully a continuation back to the upside. Now, here's the thing, man. You got the 4-hour 50 EMA coming in right here, coming up, okay? Can Bitcoin sort of stay in this range and just kind of go boop, 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 slowly just back test this, wait for this to come up a little bit higher, back test it before it continues up? It certainly can. It certainly can. And I'll be quite frank, I'm not going to get too pessimistic until Bitcoin breaks 22,120, at least for the short term, okay? At least for the short term, we're still back above that now. If Bitcoin breaks that, like I said, man, I think there's a very high probability that we are getting another one of the dump songs, which we haven't heard in a while. And it's good. I had to play it because I almost felt lost without the dump music, man. What's with the dump music without this?
What? Elon has sold Bitcoin? What is this? This is manipulation. Elon literally tweeted on his Twitter that he has diamond hands. He said he had diamond hands. And now he sold 75% of his Bitcoin? This is manipulation. The SEC needs to look into this. We need regulation. We need regulation right now. What am I gonna do? Tesla sold? I must sell now. I must sell. I'm going to sell. Bye.
But yeah, in all seriousness, man, to be slightly serious for just a sec, you also have your 4-hour stock RSI bottomed out on the 4-hour time frame, and you just got that cross back to the upside. So short term, I am looking for something like this, guys. I am looking for something like this, where Bitcoin does get a move to the upside here, ultimately ends up getting rejected somewhere in this range, makes some type of double top formation, and ends up coming right back down. That's exactly what we did if we go back in time, okay? It's exactly what we did right up here. If you guys remember this consolidation, which was really annoying. This was like the 3-month consolidation that we had back in like March. We had this consolidation right here, and the price action was almost the exact same, right? You broke the range. You had the slight little bear deviation. You made the first high, you came back down, back tested, right? You came back up again, you couldn't break out again, and then you end up just dumping back down to the oblivion, okay? So I'm looking for something very similar to this to play out, right? Where it's just a bear deviation, another bear trap that we've seen a million different times. Okay, let's go back over here, where we just get this deviation bull trap, which is a break the consolidation highs, you stay up there for a little bit, you dump back down. Break the consolidation highs, stay up there for a little bit, break back down. Break the deviation highs, stay up there for a little bit, break that down. You get the point, okay? You get the point. I don't need to keep spitting the same thing over and over again, okay? You guys get the point. Let's go back to BTC. Looks like we are getting a move, trying to get a move back up here, guys. So let's go back to the 1-hour time frame. Let's go back to this. Is this going to be a rise, a retrace continuation? Because if you look at the charts, I'm not going to say it's going to go all the way back up there, but you do still have some of this vector candle up here to take if it wants to come back up and take this, okay? Not going to say it's guaranteed to come back up and take there. On the 15-minute, we actually have the opposite. We have a rising wedge. What would be bullish is if Bitcoin says screw you to this rising wedge and it just pumps up back above this. What we don't want to see is a rise, a retrace to retest this, and then a dump. That's exactly what we don't want to see. So short term, that's what we're watching. It would be actually pretty bullish for the short term if Bitcoin just said, screw you, I'm pumping to the upside.
Jordan, it's not going to happen. We're literally going to dump. Listen, okay? We're literally going to dump. That's it. That's it. Like, it's hilarious. How many of these bear market pumps have Bitcoin had?
It's literally had like 10 of these pumps, and you fall for it every single time. Like, and I can tell you guys in the chat bought the exact highs of this pump. I can tell. I can tell all you guys bought right here. I can just tell by the chat. Because you guys are salty when we're bearish. And you guys were most salty yesterday. So I can tell you exactly what happened. You guys bought right here. And then it dumped. And you were pissed because it dumped. And then it started, it kept dumping. And you sold right here. So now you want it to go back down. Guys, I love you. But it's a bear trap. Okay? God, man. Thank you, Jabba. Thank you, Jabba. But anyways, back to here. Yeah, man. I mean, that's what we're watching short term. I love when Jabba just comes in and spits facts, man. I do, man. Let's see. You fall for it one time, it works. One time it will work. Who knows when that time's gonna be? You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Stop trolling me, man. You guys are too funny. Back to the charts. I mean, guys, nothing's changed, man. I see what you guys are saying in the chat. You guys are coming in like this. I can see. Okay? Guys, it's okay to be bearish. Okay? If that's what you think is going to happen, it's okay. You've been brainwashed into only being bullish 24/7. I used to be that guy. Don't be brainwashed into being bullish 24/7. Don't be that guy. Okay? Unless you're a long-term holder and you don't care about short-term volatility, don't be that guy. Okay? It is what it is. Man, look at Jordan. He's so bearish. Oh my God. Why is he so bearish right now? The charts are so bullish. The news is so bullish. Everything about the economy is bullish right now. Yeah. Why is Jordan so bearish? Like, do you see the weekly chart? Like, it looks so bullish right now. We literally pumped above the 200 moving average and got rejected. Yeah, man. We literally came right up to resistance, and this is so bullish. We got rejected right off resistance. Yeah, man. Yeah. It's doing the same thing it's done every time, man. You guys should be bullish. Yeah. Listen, man. Come on. Stop trolling me in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Guys, is the AC really that loud? All right, you guys keep bitching about the AC, man. You guys keep bitching about the damn AC. I guess so. Maya says, you guys need to turn off your AC at your house, too. That's too funny, man. Can I get a BitBoy bench press? Oh, I meant to say BB. I can't say BitBoy. No, oh, I said it again. Shit, man. He's going to come after me. Shit. I can't say that, man. He's going to come after me. Well, gotta guess you'll watch out for my mailbox. I'm going to get something in the mail. Anyways, let's go back to this. So, guys, again, I will say this. We came right up to resistance, the 50-day EMA. We got rejected off the 50-day EMA. Okay? So there it is. We got rejected off the 50-day EMA. Okay? Also, we have the bear flag. All right? The bear flag right here. 1 touch, 2 touches, 3 touches, rejection off the 50-day EMA, rejection off the top of the bear flag. Okay? Take it for what it is. I mean, it's what I've been telling you guys. I'm not changing anything I've said. All right? I'm sorry you guys bought the top. I'm just kidding. I like to troll you guys. You know? I like to troll because I know how this market works. There's a reason why we had 2 vector candles right here, which means the majority of people bought these 2 candles. Okay? So, I'm just trolling you guys. I'm sorry you bought this wick, but I told you guys, until we get a close above the 50-day EMA, which we haven't done yet, until we get clearly above this bear flag formation, which we haven't done yet, nothing has changed, okay? There's invalidations to everything, but nothing has changed, all right? It is what it is. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So, take it for what you will. We're still in this. You know, going back to this also, I mean, to be quite frank, the AC is ASMR? I don't think so, man. You guys are... I don't think it's ASMR, you know? Maybe the horse guy. Wow, this video is awesome. Did I just find AC ASMR? Wow, I've been looking for this my whole life. Let's listen. You guys in the damn AC, man. Cracking me up with the damn AC. It's gonna be the story of the day. The damn AC. Okay? But anyways, it is what it is. But let's continue on. We also came right to the downtrend and resistance, which we came up to multiple different times, right? Rejection, rejection, rejection. You guys get the point. We've talked about this so many different times, okay? We got to get back over this too. Not only that, okay? Not only that, we got the daily stock RSI, which looks like it's about to cross today. You're sitting right at it. You haven't quite crossed it yet, but we've gone over this, man. We've gone back over all the iterations of getting a cross on the daily stock RSI. When it's over the, when it's over the 80 line, the last 8 iterations has resulted in a pretty good sized dump for BTC. I marked them all off here. You guys can see it on the charts. Here, dump, here, dump, here, dump, here, dump, here, dump, here, dump, here, dump. I'm not making this shit up, right? If I was making this shit up, you guys could come after me for it, but it is what it is. We haven't crossed yet. It's literally sitting right at the cross level right there. If you guys, you guys can't see it. My big head is blocking the damn chart. But you guys can see we are looking to cross it actually pretty much right at the moment, man. You know what I'm saying? So let's see. Let's see what happens. You guys are funny, man. What's going on, Drunk Bear? Good to see you. Drunk Bear's always got the beer and the bear coming in. Are you drinking beer or you're a bear? Which one are you? I don't know which one, man. Hold up. Let's do this. You guys need to stop trolling. I'm the troll. Holy moly. Tino's in the chat. Where's my guy Tino? Tino, what's going on, buddy? Tino, you bullish or bearish right now? Let me know in the chat. I got to know what my Lord and Master thinks about the charts. What's my guy Tino think right now, man? What's my guy Tino think? Still think it is a good possibility we can come up a little bit higher here, right? Still think it's a good possibility. I watched your video this morning. I completely agree. I think there's a good chance that we come up higher. Bullish formation broke to the upside. Still back testing this range that we had the W formation. Still think there's a chance we go up higher, but I think we still go down here in the medium term. Short term, I think there's another maybe day or two we can continue up higher. We'll go over all that stuff, man. What's going on, Alex? Alpha, what's up, man? Can you please check out Pantos? Yeah, man, you better not be trolling me. I don't know what Pantos is, but I'll check it out for you in just a second. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. I hear a loud fan. No, you don't. Don't be trolling anymore. All right, let's continue on. Weekly time frame, man. Let's just jump through everything here. Let's just jump through everything here. If you look up right here, right, the 200-week moving average. It's the moving average that everyone's talking about. Everyone and their mother, okay? Even horse guys talking about the 200-week moving average, my man. Whoa, Bitcoin broke above the 200-week moving average? This is bullish. This is so bullish. It's not bullish. No one cares about a moving average. It's a line. Like, it's a line. We broke right through it. We're gonna break right through it again. It doesn't matter. If we're gonna be honest. But no. I mean, everyone's talking about us trying to get back over that. To me, it's not a huge deal. I mean, to the downside here, you just smashed right through it to the downside. It really wasn't any support to the downside, so I don't really see it being any major level back to the upside. I'm going to be quite honest. Get out of here, Clint. Get out of here, Clint. No, but in all honesty, man, I don't think it's going to be really significant. I really don't. I really don't. Moving on here, I did say, if we go back to our market cipher indicator, every time that this has crossed to the upside, we've seen Bitcoin have a 28% move to the upside. Okay, at least a 28% move to the upside. We will say again on this move right here. Where was it? Right after you got the cross, which was actually right at this candle here, you saw about a 28% move to the upside. You got the cross on it right here. Also, what did we also see? You saw about once again, 28% move to the upside. Now, it's just I guess a statistical anomaly, but we saw pretty much the same retracement that we did all the way back up here at the March 2020 consolidation. Now, it's a shorter consolidation. You can't take too much from it yet, but just keep that in mind. The indicators that I'm looking at, hash ribbon still hasn't got the buy signal. I will be putting a pretty big spots, long-term buy when we do get this buy signal on the hash ribbons. It's another indicator that I'm looking at. You guys know I a pretty good buy at the 200-week moving average for a long-term hold. Obviously, that broke to the downside. It is what it is. You can't win them all. But we also will be doing one when the hash ribbons get the buy signal. We have not gotten that yet, and quite frankly, we're not even close to getting that. To be quite frank, so we could have another couple weeks to another month till we have a signal on the hash ribbons, man. Mad love. All right, we're going to do Tino. Tino, come on the stream, my man. Come on the stream. Show everyone what's good. And, what do you think is going to happen here? Come on, Tino. I got to do this for my guy, man. Hold up. What's going on, guys? Happy days. Guys, I got to do a quick stream here today. The little market makers getting ready to be picked up here, but happy days, guys. Bitcoin right now, there is nothing to worry about on the charts, guys. There is nothing to worry about on the charts. If we actually go look at a couple indicators here, the S&P 500 is moving straight up to the upside. That means people are willing to put money into assets, okay? S&P is breaking to the upside here, which we should expect Bitcoin to follow. And quite frankly, as long as we stay above the 50 EMA on the 4-hour time frame, there's still a possibility Bitcoin could continue higher here in the short term, guys. If we hold this, we backtest and continue, guys, up. Happy days, my guys. Happy days. All right, guys. That's all I got for you today. We got no vector candles to look out for today, so I gotta go pick up the little market maker. I'll see you guys later. See ya. All right, I gotta do it for my guy here. I gotta do it. Since he's in here. I can't do the English accent. That's the only thing that I can't do. To be quite fair, man. I can't do the accent, to be fair. All right. Anyways, let's continue on here. So, Alpha, I got you a Pantos, my man. I got you on Pantos. A quick update on you need the inhaler. A quick update on the S&P. Actually, the S&P actually looks really good, guys. The S&P actually looks really good. I want to be wary here, okay? I want to be wary here. You had a gap on the daily on the S&P, spanning right back up here to 4K, all right? So I don't trust this move just yet on the S&P, and I'll tell you guys exactly why, right? We know these gaps usually fill. Right here we had a gap. You can see where S&P is coming right back up to right now to fill the gap. What I'm watching for here is if it does continue up, look exactly if this ends up being, I kind of took a little bit of a guess, but if it does continue up tomorrow, right, I'm looking for a rejection right here at this level, which is the top of that gap. And also, if we were to extend this out as some type of bear flag formation, we would top out right at that level too. Because if we look to the downside, we got another one potentially coming in right there, all right? So if it gets rejected right there, I'm looking for a move back down lower for the S&P, which would correlate with Bitcoin coming back down, all right? Just a hypothetical, just something I'm looking at on the S&P. Keep it in mind. The S&P actually did break out of a massive trend line, which was spanning back all the way to March of this year, okay? And it did break out of that. So, I mean, if this doesn't play out and this doesn't get rejected from me here, I mean, the S&P, I mean, to be quite frank, I mean, we could be seeing a move all the way back up to these next highs at about 4,200, and that would be bullish for Bitcoin, all right? So, that's what we're watching there. I mean, that's my take on it. Like, if this level right here breaks, that's a pretty significant move. If this wants to break up another about 5%, you know what I'm saying? 5% for the S&P, you could see a even more significant move on Bitcoin to the upside. So watch out for this. This could be something that pulls, at least pulls Bitcoin up here in the short term. Right now, Bitcoin's still trying to come up. Nothing crazy going on. Like I did say, guys, I could see Bitcoin having to move to the upside here in the immediate short term. All right, let's see. Can we close the daily green today? All right? For all my bulls out there. What are you guys saying in the chat? What are you saying in the chat? Clint said, am I seeing a small mole under your left eye? A small mole? Huh? I don't see shit. I don't see Shiza, my man. I don't know what you're talking about. I have no idea what you're talking about, my man. But keep that in mind. I don't know what a lot of things you're talking about. I'll have to check that out in the mirror after, my man. But anyways, can we close the daily green? I don't think it's anything that would be super significant. But if we do close the daily green, maybe we paint some type of bullish handle. Bullish hammer candle, sorry, formation here. Right, which is just a bullish candlestick pattern. So let's try to close the candle green, man. Let's get it, dude. Let's get it. Let's get it, my man. Hold on. I need all my bulls in the chat to come out right now. Where's all my bulls in the chat? Where's all my bulls in the chat? Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. 1 second, my man. Where's all my bulls? Bulls in the chat. We must close this candle green if we remain to be bullish. If you want to see further upside price action, you need to spam every sword that you ever had and every shield that you ever had and pump this back up to the upside. You need to do it right now. And if you don't do it, we will die and we will go back down to the downside and we will have no more war left to fight. So fight, bulls. Spam the swords and spam the shields in the chat. If you cannot find the swords and shields, just type swords and shields in the chat. Do it now. Now. No, but let's see if we can close the candle green. That'd be nice. That'd be nice. At least something to look forward to here in the short term, because Bitcoin ain't doing absolute shiza here right now, which typically is the case on stream. When's the last time we've seen any price action on stream? It's been a hot minute. Let me tell you. Let me tell you, man. Oh, the mark on the right cheek? This one right here? Oh, you talking about right down here like this? Hold on, man. Oh, this one right here? If you're talking about this one right here, that one's been there like all my whole life, man. If you're talking about this one right here. Let's see. Fat? What's going on? All right. So let's see. 23,197. Let's friggin' get it, man. John said price action. What's that? Facts. Facts. Remember the days where like we just says that price action? So you used to, I mean, there was like a million things to talk about every day because everything was having price action on stream. Yeah, we haven't seen that in a long time. All right, going back to this morning on the member stream, we talked a lot about, you know, we talked for a good amount of time, and I kind of rambled about, you know, what I could expect this bear market to continue to look at going back into the next halving event based off a bunch of different factors. For all the members, go check that out later. It's what we talked about this morning. That was a lot of fun. I thought it was a lot of fun. You guys have been like, this is not friggin' fun. Your streams are never fun, my man. You know what I'm saying? Your streams are never fun. All right, let's see what we got going on here. Do I see a formation in the chart, by the way? I think I see a formation in the chart. I think I see it, man. Let's have my what the frick? Let's have my good friend Lifer come on the stream. Come on, Lifer. Come on, man. No, you don't need your suit, man. You don't need your suit. Keep it to the side. No, you don't need that. You don't need that, man. You're just doing TA on YouTube, man. All right, fine. Come on. All right, guys. Here he is. 1 second. So taggy. Hold on. This one's so tacky. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to. There we go. What's going on, guys? It's Crypto Lifer. All right, guys, I got a massive bullish pattern for you right now, okay? A massive bullish pattern for you right now, all right? Here we go. Massive bullish pattern. You guys got a massive cup in handy Sammy to the upside. Look at this. You got the cup and you got the handle right here. We're going to see a massive move to the upside, my guys. If we take the measure move and we actually take the bottom to the top, and we extrapolate that to the upside, we got a massive Sammy cup and handy to the upside. Wow, look at that, my guys. Wow, oh, look at that thing, my man. That thing is huge. All right, so that's what we're looking at here in the next one. I'm talking like that, man. If you want to join my trading group, it's $100 a month. You can learn cup and handles, you can learn wedge formations, you can learn anything for $100 a month. All right. I'm going to continue on, man. You said get rid of that shitty Boston accent. I'm from Boston, too. But my Boston accent is not the greatest, man. All right, so let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Anyways. Let's continue on. I'm actually from Boston, too, to be quite fair. Jordan's old wedding suit he wore with Eth. Oh, it's been a long time. It's been a long time since I saw Eth. I'm glad that bitch is gone, to be quite fair. Let's see. Bathwater said DoorDash. Hey, man. DoorDash. I'm actually gonna get some Mexican food tonight. You guys know I love Mexican food. I've been telling you guys about that. Bitcoin is trying to get a move to the upside, by the way. So let's see what happens here. I'm actually gonna get rid of this. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it for now. Let's see if this comes back up and gets rejected from this old support trying to flip his resistance right here. All right. Let's see if you get rejected from the resistance. If you do, this one's valid. If you don't, we're still looking at this one to play out a little bit higher. But right now, we're just kind of going sideways for the most part here. So something tells me we're going to end up just going sideways here until the 50 EMA comes up a little bit higher on the 4-hour time frame. Because you did get the cross. I don't know if you just dump here. I think it's more likely you just kind of go sideways until this. You know what I'm saying? All right. Anyways, well, let's go back over here. Jordan is so bad with accents he can't even do his hometown. Oh yeah, I can't, man. The only thing I can say, yo Johnny, get your keys from the car. Yeah, we're gonna go to the bar and grab some beers. Can you grab me my car keys? No, not my car keys. My car keys. That's the only thing I can do. You know, and I'm not talking about khakis. Okay. No, don't grab me the khakis. It's kind of weird, my man. Chat, Jordan, stop doing the TA. All right, let's continue on. We're gonna do a couple more things here. So S&P continuing up. I think this. Watch tomorrow. Tomorrow will be an important day for the S&P. DXY actually still pulling back a little bit, which is interesting. If we go to the 1-hour time frame, this is still pulling back. So nothing crazy really going on the DXY at the moment. I'm actually just going to get rid of this for now. Nothing crazy going on with this. We're still trying to see, you know, what this does ultimately. I mean, to be quite frank, I mean, we saw. I mean, I sort of said with this with the member stream this morning, but we did see Europe actually just raise interest hikes for the first time in 11 years. So we know that the U.S. has already done multiple. But Europe just done their first one in 11 years. So they're just getting started over there. Okay? They're just getting started. Nothing's changed over there. What is this, man? The simple trick empties almost immediately your bowels every morning. Was that an egg yolk? What the hell is that? What the hell is that, man? Wow, I'm so hungry now. I'm so hungry. Look at that egg yolk. It looks so good. Look at him poking it. Wow. Look at him poking that egg yolk. Isn't that so satisfying, guys? Oh my gosh. This can empty your bowels every morning? I need that. Wow. I'm constipated every day from the Chinese food. All I need to do is eat an egg yolk? Wow. Mom, can we go grab an egg yolk at the store? Yeah? Okay, thanks. Okay, oh, shit. I'm so constipated. What the hell is that, man? Anyways. What kind of ad is this? Who looks at this ad and goes, wow, the simple trick? Who looks at this ad and goes, wow, I'm going to click on this? Who looks at this? Anyways. So we had that go on today. And we also had this, and just another news thing. Americans filing jobless claims at the highest level in 8 months. So a couple bearish news things today. I mean, obviously there was some pumps at the stock market, Tesla, and among a couple others. But obviously the S&P went nuts, and NASDAQ went up today too. So take that for what you will. But there was a couple, what most people would consider to be bearish, excuse me, bearish news to come out today. Anyways, let's do that. Didn't really affect the markets though, which is good. Pull the yoke. Yoke looks like it's inflated. It does. It really, really does, man. Let's see. The XY equals the debt that US owes in it. Yeah, that's very true. That's very true, man. All right, let's continue on. So ETH is actually trying to come back up. ETH is actually trying to, today on the daily close, guys, ETH is actually trying to make a higher high in the daily close. Look at ETH, right? It's sitting right at its daily close. Now, be careful here. Be careful here, okay? ETH has came back up to this levels 3 times now. Is it going to be able to break on the 3rd attempt? As you guys can see here, it's knocked on the door twice on the 4-hour time frame. It's knocked on the door twice. For Ethereum, it's just going to be a rise, consolidation, continuation to the upside. Or are we going to get rejected right here? Let me ask you guys in the chat. Do you think Ethereum is going to break these previous highs and continuation up? Or do you think it's going to stall out here for a continuation to the downside? Let me know in the chat. Let me know. 4-hour stocks did cross to the upside. Hourly stocks are topped. So they're telling you opposite things, right? Hourly's telling you topped. 4 hours telling you that you just started the momentum to the upside. Here's what I'll say. All right? Where's my, let me go to the 4-hour time frame. You're still very far overextended from the 50. Doesn't mean you have to retrace to it. Bull trap, reject. I would caution this, okay? I would caution this, at least for the moment. At least for the moment, right? I would not be surprised to actually see this break, but in a different way. Just like we're talking with Bitcoin, where I could see Bitcoin have a little bit of a rise here to get more people to commit into long positions here, to get basically retail to commit into long positions. Basically, a horse guy. I'm going long. Bitcoin's pumping. Bitcoin is literally pumping. Get more horse guys to FOMO in to bring it back down. You can see the same thing for ETH, where they try to commit more people in, right? Actually, maybe even break the highs, right? Break the highs here, get people to commit to bring it back down, right? That would be the ultimate fake out there. Get everyone super, super bullish again to bring it back down. Now, that's not guaranteed. That's just sort of a hypothetical, all right? Until ETH breaks that 54-hour EMA, I'm not getting too bearish, just like BTC. Until BTC breaks the 50 EMA, I'm not going to get overly bearish, at least for the short term. You know, medium term, nothing's changed for me, but at least for the short term, I'm not going to get super bearish on ETH until it breaks this 50 EMA, which right now sits at 1,400. So it's got a lot of room to work with there, all right? So keep that in mind. I won't be surprised to see something along the lines of that. Fed rate hike next week. We are flash crashing. I think it depends on what they come out with, right? So, but we'll talk about that in a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna go down. Oh Lord. All right, continuing on. What else do we got? We sort of looked at a lot of different shiza. We sort of look at a lot of different shiza. Let me do a poll real quick. Let me do a poll. Do you think Bitcoin dumps on the FOMC next week? Do you think Bitcoin dumps on the FOMC next week? Yes or no? Completely arbitrary. I'm not asking any type of freaking any price. Just you think it's gonna dump on FOMC next week? Just straightforward question. No parameters. Parameters, man. I'm such a freaking coder. Only a coder would say parameters, man. No variations, parameters, whatever you want to say. Nothing like that. Do you think it's gonna dump? Let me know in the chat. Let me know. All right, still got 18 minutes to do the daily close. I feel like it should be later than it is. Yeah, it's actually still pretty light out. It's crazy how light out it stays now. In the wintertime, it would be dark as shiza right now. It would be dark as shit. You know what I'm saying? Right now, it looks like it's just the normal part of the day for the most part, and it's almost 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time here, which is crazy. It's actually pretty crazy. Jordan codes in JavaScript. I like that one, man. That's a good one. That's definitely a good one. Let's see. Short the news. Flash dump and then back up to previous levels. Won't be surprised. Pickup line at the bar. I like your parameters. That's a pretty good one, too. What's up, GT Nuts? Depends if it rallies at the FOMC. That's true. I thought it was going to dump when CPI came out, and it was 9.1%, and we pumped. It's facts, man. That's fact. I think most people predicted that. Which a lot of people predicted it to be higher, and it was. It's just that we pumped on the bad news, technically, right? So maybe it's because everyone was expecting bad news, you know? Which I think, you know, what are people expecting for next week? I think a lot of people are just expecting the 75 basis points. So who knows, man? Who knows? We pumped off a bad CPI. What was it, last week? So who the frick knows, man? Who knows? You never know with this stuff. I like my fractals. Thank you, Lazarus. I like your fractals. That's a pretty good one too, man. Which basically means I like your price action. I like your price action. When gas goes up, I expect it to start pulling back. Interesting. All right, let's in the meantime here, because Bitcoin's not doing anything at the moment. Let's go do some of these super chats here. So we had Grinnin came in. Appreciate that, Grinnin. David said, "Can I get a BitBoy bench press?" Oh shit, man. All right, you know what? Let me find my guy here. Let me find my guy, man. I think he's under sad face. Sad face. Hold on. Let me see if he's in here still. Da-da-da. Where is he? Ah, man. I don't know if he's in here, man. Is it sad? Is it mad face? It's one of these faces, dude. No. Shit, man. I don't know what happened to it. I got rid of it. But I got rid of it. All right. I got rid of it. But I will find it. I will find it, okay? I will find it, I promise. I thought it was sad face, mad face, something like that. But I got to find it again. Alpha said, Jordan, can you please check out Pantos? Pantos? If I knew what that was, I would. I think you told me in a second super chat, man. But I got you. Pantos. It's not on here, my man. Hold on. Let me go check CoinMarketCap. I haven't been on CoinMarketCap in a hot... Actually, I do it on my phone. Let me get out of this. Get out of here, man. Let's go to Pantos. Is this actually a thing? Let me see. Oh, my Lord. What is this? Rank number 4,000? What is this thing? What is this?
What the heck is this? A meme coin? What kind of meme coin only has 1 0? Hey, you stupid devs! If you're gonna make a meme coin, at least have it make multiple zeros. If you want an idiot like me, you see me? I am the definition of an idiot. I am the definition of someone with low IQ and no brain. If you want someone like me to buy your meme coin, you gotta have at least 5 zeros in the price. It's ridiculous. What is this shit? I'm not buying anything. I can only buy one of these for 8 cents. I should be able to buy 1,000,000 with 8 cents. It's ridiculous. I'm not buying this shit. It's a piece of shit, man. Piece of shit coin. Thank you, man. Thank you. But no,
In all seriousness, man, hold on. Let me go back over here. Let me go back over here, man. Let's go over here. Let's go over here. No, I'm just playing around. I don't really know what this is. I mean, it looks like every coin in a bear market, you know. I mean, it retraced. It looks like it's pretty much its lows of 2020. Looks like it's getting a little recovery right now. So, listen, I can't really tell what this is based off this. I'm not gonna spend too much time on this. Because we're not really a fundamental channel here, but you get the point, man. It looks like a lot of altcoins there, and it's not on TradingView, so I can't really comment on it. You know. Let's see. Clint said, all right, here we go. Here we go. We got Master Clint coming in. Clint said, fill a stock pot with cold tap water. Put your fat, chubby feet in that. Your fat, chubby feet. It will cool you off just like the AC without the noise. That's actually very true. Putting your feet in like ice cold water is so cold. So cold. That's actually very, very true. I am not gonna I mean, you can ask me how, but putting your feet in ice water is freezing, dude. Absolutely freezing. Philly, what's up, man? Philly, I'm not saying that, whatever that is, I ain't saying it. Okay? I ain't saying it, dude. I'm not saying it, man. You said to mama something. I'm not saying that word because I don't know what it means. So I'm gonna ignore that, Philly. Okay. All right. Let's see. So Alpha said Panthos is a closed beta. It's only pan euro, but I think it is a project with high potential. It is a project from Bitpanda. Okay. Interesting, man. And Dwayne The Rock Jordan said, long time no see, Camirand. Chrisek. Yo, what's going on, Chrisek? Dwayne The Rock Jordan. How's IDEX looking, BB? Let's check out IDEX. I haven't looked at IDEX. I remember back in the days we used to look at IDEX like up every day. Those are the days. Let's look at IDEX. It's looking the same as it has for a long time, right? Same as it has for a long time, which is, you know, it seems to dump, come up a little bit, dump, come up a little bit, dump, come up a little bit, dump, come up a little bit. At least right now it's trying to make some higher lows. You know what I mean? It's trying to. If you want to take anything from this, just keep in mind it is actually testing a big daily support level right now. Actually on this daily candle, it's testing a big daily support level. If this breaks, that could be the start of the next move. It looks like it's just getting super tight. Super tight, man. You know, depending on how you want to draw this. You know, your highs are getting tighter, your lows are getting tighter. You're getting tight in this range. So you should expect a pretty volatile move relatively soon. The 4 hour, you did drop below the 50. You're coming back up to test it right now. If you get rejected, man, that's not looking too great, my man. It's not looking too great if you want to be honest with you. If this comes back down and breaks this trend line here. There's a pretty nasty trend line on the daily. So watch out for that. All right, Bitcoin, 23,175. Still not doing shiza. The daily time frame, we're looking to close this candle green. You know? To at least try to get some momentum to the upside. But then you have a big wick on the bottom side. Little green candle body. You got to close anywhere above about 23,217, which you're sitting right now. I don't think it's a coincidence that you're sitting there right now. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Let's see. 8 minutes to the daily close. 8 minutes. So tight. We like things tight here. We do not like things loose. We like patterns tight. We like everything tight, man. Okay? So, let's see. Let's see what happens, my man. I like things tight, too. I like everything tight. I like Melissa tight. First. Number 2, I like bearish patterns tight. And 3, I like when bulls are tight, which, like all three are happening right now. Yeah, all three are happening. Come here, Melissa. Come here. Come here. No, 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 no. Just move the fat. Just move the fat. Yeah. Just push it up. Push it up. Yeah, just like that. Yep. Just like that. Yeah. You need to push it up a little bit more to find it. Yeah, there it is. But yeah. And, all jokes aside, it does look like it's getting pretty tight. So we'll see what happens there, man. All right, let's continue on here. Holy moly, man! Not too tight. All right, hold on. Let me take a sip of water here. Ah, that's good. move the fat to get to the chode. Oh God, man! I don't even want to know what. You guys got me thinking. I don't even want to know what Jabba's dingling would look like. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know. I don't even want to know what it would look like. But that's besides the point. We're not going to talk about that here. Okay, we're not getting down that shadow band in 15 minutes. Oh God. All right. So, anyways, jumping back in here. Crazy Eye said, "Can you check out Ren? Dude, your name's Crazy Eye." Alpha Gurk said, "Pantos is on TradingView. Type Pan Euro." All right, I'll check out Pan Euro for you real quick, my man, because I saw it was going up a little bit here. Pan Euro. Okay. It's pumping pretty hard, man. Daily. I mean, keep an eye on this. Daily is toppy on the stocks. Okay, keep that in mind. 4 hour, little toppy on the stocks. Same thing. I mean, this thing's done a 2x from the bottom. Listen, here's what I'll say about this. It looks like you got back over the 50, back tested continuation. You're hitting resistance right now, though. So where you're currently sitting, I would look for some resistance in this range. Okay, some previous highs at that level. Just keep an eye on this though, because you got a lot of red vectors to the upside here. So if this can break out, I mean, this got potential to come back up to this 200 EMA at 9 cents. So that's not too shabby there. You just got to get back over that range, and I'm sure this is going to be some type of major fib level. If we take the start of the dump to the bottom, let's see, it's probably going to be the 0.5 fib, 0.5 Fibonacci. Just going to take from the top here. Yeah, you're coming up to actually the 382. The 382 Fibonacci. Coming right there. But there's a lot of confluence at the 0.5 if that breaks. Get the 200 EMA, 0.5 fib. Just realize this is probably going to be a little resistance right here. Wouldn't be surprised if you see a pullback from this range. Right? That's what I'll say about Pan Euro. Buy at resistance. Buy at resistance. Don't be buying at resistance, man. We know we do this. This is what we do on this channel, man.
I'm gonna buy the top and I'm gonna sell the bottom, guys.
Okay? And when the market starts going back down,
everybody panic, we're going to zero.
Okay? When the market starts going back up,
we're going to 100K tomorrow.
You guys know how this works. Okay? Market starts going back down again.
Bitcoin is bearish.
Right? You get the point. You get the point. All right. Let's continue on. I'm getting a little carried away. Let's do Ren for Crazy Eye. I can't believe this dude's name's Crazy Eye. Now I'm just picturing just a crazy eye. All right. Ren. Let's see if it's in the same boat. Got back above the daily 50, man. I mean, a lot of alts got back above the daily 50. Yeah, you just want to see it hold now. Okay? Let's look at the short-term time frame. All right, so here's what we want to see on Ren. Here's what we don't want. I guess you'd say, here's what we don't want to see on Ren. You got the early signs of some type of head and shoulders formation. And this actually correlates a lot with what I expect for BTC. I expect a little short-term move up on BTC. Could see a little bit short-term move up on Ren. What we don't want to see is a move up here, rejection, lower high. Because then you got a little bit of your nasty head and shoulders top formation. Okay? That's what we don't want to see. Bear tacos. Oh, man. I don't know what I want to get from the Mexican place today. Okay? I'm a huge, you guys know I'm a huge burrito guy, huge taco guy. I'm in the mood to try a new Mexican dish. Okay? This place has everything, by the way. So if you guys are into Mexican food, if you know a good dish that you guys love, let me know in the chat. Okay? I want to try something new tonight, by the way. So let me know in the chat. That's my quick little spiel for the day. Okay? I imagine the guy from Mr. Deeds. No, but it's what you don't want to see from Ren. Is a lower high continuation back down. Right now, the 4-hour doesn't look too bad, right? You got the 4-hour cross to the upside. You're back over the 50 EMA. So nothing's crazy on the 4-hour, except Crazy Eye. I love that, man. I love that. Hourly, you still get rejected from the 50. So be careful on this. Right, if you can't get back over this, nothing's really changed. I want to stick to the daily, though, on this. Because the daily did get the cross to the downside. So be careful. Be careful. Even if you do get a rise, be careful on the daily because you did get the cross on the daily downside. Which, if you look back at the last couple of iterations, that has resulted in a move to the downside every single time. Yeah, the last 6 times at least has resulted in a move down on the daily, okay? You can go up a little bit on the short-term time frames to still come back down on the daily. So keep an eye on that. I'm still going to say it's probably going to perform the same as BTC. Slight move up, move down is what I'm expecting. So keep an eye on that. You guys say Mexican pizza, chorizo con queso with homemade chips. I can do that. I will say this, Clint. I love a lot of foods. There's not a lot of foods that I don't like. I'm going to be honest, though. I don't love chorizo. I don't know what it is. I like every single kind of meat. I know you guys are going to say. I know it.
Did Jordan just say he likes meat? He likes all the kinds of meat. Of course he does. Look at him. He's a soy boy. He likes every kind of meat. I bet you do, Jordan. I bet you do.
No, but in all honesty, I like every kind of meat. Okay? But I don't really love chorizo. It's not that I don't like it. It's just something about it I don't love. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be perfectly honest here. Chimichanga, you can't go wrong with the chimichangas. That's for sure. Chorizo makes the TP orange. Yeah. Greasy AF. I mean, I like name any kind of meat. I like it. Let me see what else you guys set up here. Let's see. Carne burrito with avocado and cheese. I mean, you can't go wrong with that, man. that's like the go-to right there. We know how that is. There's like 5 things just with better quality ingredients. I got you. Quesadilla. Always a quesadilla. Mr. Hart said, what move phase are we in? We could check that out, Mr. Hart. Veggie grilled cockroaches. Is that a thing? Torta de legua. That sounds pretty good. Ask the chef for his recommendation. That's a good idea, too. Anyways. You guys had some good recommendations there. Chorizo is banging your trip. I don't know what it is. There's something about the flavor. It's just not for me. It's not for me. Anyways, we got the daily close. Go check out the daily close. Woohoo!
Strap up. We're going to the moon.
All right. Looks like the daily close, we did close below the 50 EMA again. So nothing has changed. We're still in the bear flag. Again, nothing has changed. All right? I love that nothing has changed, man.
Nothing has changed.
I used to make fun of Savvy for saying nothing has changed. Now all I say is nothing has changed. All right? It's like Savvy's go-to special. No, but we're still below resistance on the daily. Once again,
nothing has changed.
Okay, we're still below. We got the daily stock cross stocks to the downside confirmed. I will go back. The last 8 iterations that has resulted in a dump. Okay, so that is confirmed. Daily stock RSI has crossed to the downside. All right. So once again,
nothing has changed.
Nothing has changed. Doritos Locos Tacos are delicious, my man. So we couldn't close the daily green, unfortunately. So there goes that hypothesis. Yes, I used the word hypothesis. I sound like a scientist today. You know? Do I look like a scientist? Let me know in the chat. Do I look like a scientist? Do I look smart? Let me know. Do I look smart with the cutoff t-shirt, or would I look smarter with a suit? Let me know in the chat. Maybe I should start wearing suits on stream. Would you guys watch me if I wore a suit on stream? Let me know in the chat. Anyways, let's continue on here. Let's continue on. We pretty much talked everything about BTC today. You guys know my take. What else do we got here? TA on Phantom. Where do you see it on the next bull run? TA on Phantom, man. What's going on, Dan? Appreciate the shout out, my guy. All right, Phantom. Let's see. Phantom. No. No. No shot. You guys all said no. Because you guys like to just the raw me. No, don't be weird, okay? Don't be weird. Don't be weird in the chat. Raw? Oh God. I like tight. I like raw too. All right, I can't do it. No, but you guys like the raw me, man. Keep it real. All right. So Phantom, man. I mean, you're trying to break the 50, but you're kind of just like oscillating above, below, which tells me you're not convincingly breaking it out, right? Yes, you close back above, but is it a convincing manner? No. Let's take a look at the daily stock RSI, man. You've confirmed the cross. And I know you guys are sick of hearing that, but you confirmed the cross. Look at all the times we've confirmed the cross. Bop, bop. Okay, this one right here. You actually did cross right here, but you didn't really like... So you crossed, but you didn't see the conviction move to the downside. This is when you actually crossed. Crossed, dumped. Right? So you crossed right there, dumped. Crossed right there, dumped. I'm not going to go through every single time. You guys get the point. I mean, you're going to see a lot of this. Because I don't love indicators. I think indicators are slightly... They're good to tell you momentum. But I do like the daily stock RSI. Okay? It's usually pretty accurate. So keep an eye on this. You're right at the 50. You got the daily stocks crossing. You got vector candles galore to the downside that they're going to come back down and take at some point. Okay? Do they have to do it now? Not necessarily. And if you also look at the 4-hour time frame, what does this look like it's forming, man? At least at the moment. Okay? Now, this could continue up. And just like everything I've said today, until we break the 4-hour 50 EMA, I'm not going to get overly bearish. But, like we said, we got a daily vector candle to the downside, and we got the start of what we could call a M formation, which would lead you to those vector candles to the downside. So keep an eye on that. Like I said, I'm not going to be like, oh my God, this run is 100% over, because I will never say anything is 100% over. Okay? I made that mistake. Okay? And I'm not going to do it again. It's still possible we can go up. The break of that confirmation, though, is the break of the 50 EMA on the 4-hour. For Bitcoin, for ETH, for any altcoin you're seeing. But something along the lines of this I could see playing out over the course of time. Just like everything else. You know what I'm saying? So, take it for what you will. The 2-day and the 5-day. Higher time frames are showing up. What, the 2-day and the 5-day? Let's see. Yeah, 2 days topped out. David, you talking about Bitcoin? Let me check out Bitcoin on the 2-day. Let's see. Yeah, man, you get in the 2-day cross. You get in the 2-day cross. And the 5-day, I bet is actually bottomed out. Yeah, the 5-day is making its way up, but still not, man. Look at the 5-day. Look at these massive blue vectors. That's crazy, man. Actually, I haven't looked at the 5-day in a hot minute. You got some massive blue vectors there. Massive yellow vector on the 3-day. Yeah, you got some interesting stuff there in the short-term time frames. All right, sorry, the longer-term time frames. But yeah, that's my take on Phantom, man. Chris said, top Shiba holder, Shibtoshi made squid grow. Team is sending it. No, we're not. No. No, we're not doing squid grow. Okay? If it pumps, it pumps. Okay? I'm not going to crap on you for owning a meme coin because meme coins killed it in 2021. But at the same token, these are not the time to do TA on meme coins, man. Okay? There'll be a time and place. But I'm going to vote to a fat
Nope.
on meme coin, man. What do you mean no TA on meme coins? You're just a hater. That's what you are. Did you see Doge? Did you see Shiba? You wish you were as rich as me, Jordan. You wish. You literally wish because you won't do TA on Squid Grow. Squid Grow is going to be the next meme coin in 2024. I'm telling you. You should buy it now because you're going to be stuck. You're going to be stuck just like... Christ, man. Don't do TA on Squid Grow. I'm going to watch Around the Blockchain. At least BB will talk about XRP. Christ, man. Bob's just going nuts. Bob's just going nuts right now. Anyways. I'm sorry, Bob. I hope you continue to watch, my man. Oh, man. Sweating. Alright. Guys. You made me turn off the AC. You bet. You low IQ idiots. You made me take, you made me turn off the AC. Let's see. M1 said, since you are into coding, have you watched Mr. Robot? I'm gonna rewatch it in the coming days. It's on Amazon Prime. I haven't seen Mr. Robot. Maybe I gotta check it out, man. Maybe I gotta check it out. We will all be dead in 2024? Oh, oh Lord, man. Corbin said, my fiance Ashton watching for the first time. She says hello and check out Matic. Shout out to Ashton. What's going on, Corbin? That's pretty awesome, man. Got a couple watching my stream together. How freaking cute, man. That's pretty cute. It's pretty cute. Okay? It's pretty cute, man. Hopefully she's into crypto, too. She's into crypto, too. She's a keeper. Okay? Any girl that's not into crypto, instant.
Nope.
For me. M1 says it's dope. I gotta check it out, man. I actually love the code. I know that's nerdy. I love solving problems, you know? So, that's pretty much what it is. Like, you think of an idea, you think, how can I do this? And you do it. You know what I'm saying? It's fun to me. That might not be, bad, but, Clint said, your AC is still on. I can hear it. But Maya didn't get you a pot of cold water for your feet. Direct your anger appropriately. Oh, God. Maya, where's my cold water bucket? That's an engineer's mindset. That is facts. My life is just one big problem. Yep. You guys are saying Bart Simpson? The Bart Simpson could be coming. I don't think it's going to come right this second. But I do think Bart Simpson's going to be parking, pulling his head up here very, very shortly, man. Very, very shortly, man. It's coming up right here. Drew said, you solved my problem of what to watch 5 to 7? Drew, I have no idea, my man. 5 to 7? I mean, you can watch Around the Blockchain. Drew's gonna go, hell no, I'm not watching Around the Blockchain. You could watch Around the Blockchain, though. You know, you could. But yeah, Bart Simpson's probably gonna be parking his butt up here relatively shortly here. I would not be surprised whatsoever. But hey, it's a waiting game right now. It's definitely a waiting game at the moment. All right, let's see what Bitcoin's up to, man. I'm gonna get rid of this arrow. You guys got my point, man. So there's a good chance Bitcoin continues up here in the short term. Right now, it's just doing its thing and chilling. We know how this works for BTC. doing its thing, it's chilling. And then as soon as I press end stream, that's when the price action starts. You know? Jordan literally watches no TV? No, I don't. I don't watch any TV, man. Pretty much what I do in my spare time. Here's what I do in my spare time. I work on my side project. I go on walks. I cook. I play nerdy games. I watch maybe other crypto YouTube videos. I stretch. Yep, I stretch. Sometimes I do a little yoga. That's really it, man. Like I told you guys, I'm a little bit of a nerd. You might not think that I am, but I am. It's a waiting game right now. We won't know. Yeah, for the most part. All right. That's Destiny 2. You drink a lot of water? Yeah, I do drink a lot of water. I fap. I fat, man. All right. Probably gonna end the stream relatively shortly here, guys, because I am going to get some Mexican food tonight, and I'm looking forward to it. And there's a lot of saliva in my mouth right now. Like it's building up. Like my whole mouth is full of saliva right now, and I don't know how much longer I can last. You need some hobbies? Oh, those are my hobbies, man. Like, you don't understand. Like, I find fun in things that other people wouldn't find fun. You know. Clint said, "Do I hear the pot of cold water in the background, or it?" Yeah, you hear the pot. You hear the pot. He calls himself a nerd. Doesn't watch Star Trek. No, I actually never watched Star Trek. Boring BTC price action. I think it's boring right now, but I think it's about to change though. It's doing a little consolidation wallowation right now, but I think it's actually about to. Because if you look at it, you got the rise back above the 50, you got the retrace, the back test, actually the 50 and the 20, and now it looks like it wants to try up, but. We'll see. I mean, you never know. I mean, this could be a fake up, bring back to the downside. But like I said, I personally think we see a little bit higher prices here in the short term. And then we kind of decide. Then we see. Yes, this is basically TA to me. I mean, you can try to predict a couple days down the road, more so on the daily chart. But when you're looking at like the 1 hour and the 4 hour, you can't plan too far ahead. Okay. Short term, I am looking for a move up. If we get back up to the top of this range, we'll see what the price action looks like. We'll see if we have some bearish divergences on the higher time frames, on the shorter term time frames. We'll see if we come up to major fib levels and things like that. But one step at a time. One step at a time is what we do. When Moon? I don't freaking know when Moon. I don't know. You're not a nerd if you never played RuneScape? I don't really play video games anymore, but when I did, I played a lot of Minecraft, Call of Duty. I did play a lot of sports games too. I played a lot of Madden, a lot of 2K. What other games did I play? Oh, a lot of computer games too. Age of Empires was my shit. Age of Empires was my shit, man. I played that a lot back in the day. Let me know if you played Age of Empires. I'm a giant nerd. Hey, nerds, listen. People like to hate on the nerds, but the nerds are the people. I'll be honest, man. The nerds are usually the people who are successful. And quite frankly, if you're a nerd, you should be proud. I'm going to be honest. You should be proud. Okay? Because usually nerds know what they love to do, and they do it. It's the people who, this is just my hot take. It's the people who aren't nerds who don't know what they want to do. Right, so I mean, listen, it's a completely other topic. Nerds are fine being by themselves and sort of just doing things on their own, you know, which is fine. I think that's a good thing. Fantasy Football League for members? We can do another Fantasy Football League. If I remember correctly, who won last year? Who won last year, man?
Bruh.
This guy. Let's see. Nerd vs. Geek. Age of Empires. Yeah, Age of Empires is my shit. These aren't new games. AVAX going to 0. AVAX is going to 0. No way, man. Let's see what other. I'm going to stay on for a little bit longer, guys. I mean, Bitcoin's. I wish it was doing a little something. I actually thought we were going to see some price action on stream today. I shouldn't have been that dumb to actually think that was going to happen. Some hot coins, though. Matic. Check out Matic. Let's see. Matic is coming back up to the upside, man. At least at the moment. Does it have more juice, though? I mean, to keep it super, super simple, man, we just want to see if it breaks the previous high on it with some momentum. I want to see a big vector candle pop us over the high. Right now, I mean, I'm going to be honest, man. I mean, right now, it just looks like a rise. You retrace back to the 50 EMA, and now it's coming back up again. What you just don't want to see is a rejection here and an M formation back down. That's really it. That's really it. But, I mean, right now, Matic looks, I guess, fine. Fine. We'll see if we end up making some bearish divergence. Let me actually bring up the RSI real quick. Our relative strength index. Let's see, man. Dude, it was hot as shit today. Like, the energy in me is just drained, man. It's just drained. I get drained by any type of humidity. And I said I want to move to Florida. I don't know about that anymore. You look at the weather app, it's like 100 and some degrees down there. Yeah, we'll keep it that way. Anyways, 1 hour time frame. Trying to see if we got any possible bearish div on the way back to the upside here. You're probably going to end up having some bearish divergence. It's going to be very hard for Matic to break 86 on the 4 hour RSI. So the issue you have with this is if it does come up, makes a higher high, you're going to have some pretty gnarly bearish divergence, right? You're going to have higher highs, and you're going to have lower highs coming in. Pretty much, I mean, pretty much almost guaranteed, you know what I'm saying? So, well, we'll see. I mean, I don't know how much higher this goes, especially because the daily just like, the daily has a little bit more room to run to the upside, but I could see this coming back up and testing the 200 and then dumping, which is at like 105 at the highest, at least for the short term. At least for the short term. San Diego, it's 87. It's hot for me. Nice. Florida's fine with AC. Just don't go outside. Yeah, man. Well, my issue is I like to go outside. I like to take breaks on the computer and go outside, you know? So 12% humidity here right now, but 105 degrees. See, degrees. All right, Bitcoin's trying to come up again, guys. It's done this like 5 times in the last 5 hour candles, so don't get carried away here. But we'll watch it. The thing about degrees, I actually think it's worse when it's. I actually think it's worse when it's like 90 and high humidity than if it's like 100 and low humidity. I think everyone would agree with that. You know what I mean? The problem with Florida is just super freaking humid, man. Jordan, were you a goalie in hockey? What do I look fat? What do I look like? No, I was the goalie. And I'm not even athletic. I just had to stand there. I didn't even wear pads. People just hit the puck at me, and then it just hit my stomach, and then bounced off. It was great. It was literally great. I didn't have to do anything. I just stood there. Guys, there was a couple times when I was standing in the net, and literally I was just eating Chinese food while I was standing there. No one knew though. I just hit it in my stomach. Yeah, that's what I did. All right, that's it, guys. I want to tell you guys about my hockey. See ya. No, I didn't play hockey, man. I was a basketball in a mainly a basketball player, but football too. But basketball was my best sport. You can tell Jordan is Canadian. I'm not Canadian. What are you talking about, man? Like a taxi? Nice. All right, Bitcoin's trying to come up here, guys. Come on, BTC. Come on, BTC. Get some movement to the upside, my friend. Well, we want some happy days, some happy days. All right, let's see you guys said in the chat. Clayton, what's going on, man? Clayton with the super sticker. Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you, brother. I got your Hamilton. No problem, my man. Wayne said, if you want cooler summers, we need to throw more crap in the air. All these clean air acts are making it too hot. You think so? I guess that's besides the point. Fumbles. What did you say, man? Jordan looks like an extra from Trailer Park Boys. I'm okay with that. Clint said Jordan has zero athleticism whatsoever in his body, in soul. He's a video game boy playing basketball on his Xbox. I actually used to be really good at basketball, man. Nowadays, I'm not as fast as I used to be. I used to be really fast. Believe it or not, I used to be really fast. In my school, which I actually, funny fact, the high school that I went to was actually had the most kids. The high school that I went to was actually the biggest high school. I'm pretty sure the biggest high school kids-wise in New England. I'm pretty sure. Just because it for some reason when we had one school, don't get me started. In my grade, I was actually the second fastest kid in my grade, which, you know, take it for what you will. Nowadays, probably not even close to that, but take it for what you will, man. I used to be like super skinny. Like when I was in high school, I was like a stick figure. Okay, and then we went to college. I drank a little bit too many beers, a little bit too much buffet at the old food court. I got a little chubby, you know, sophomore year in college, and then we lost weight again, and then we gained weight again, and now I am who I am today, which is which is just me, I guess. Drew was second fastest. You lived in Milton? Nice. A fast snow bunny. Oh, God. The media on TV making a big deal about the heat wave. News alert, guys. It's summer. That's what I'm saying, man. It is hot as shit, though. But here's what I'll say. It is hot as shit. But, like, I guess it's because, like, the areas that they're talking about it haven't been this hot in a long time, or haven't been this hot consistently, so that's why everyone's freaking out about it. Whereas you go down to like Florida, Texas, Arizona, Vegas area, it's like 110 degrees every freaking day. So I mean, you look, bring up your weather app, guys. If you got the iPhone, bring up the weather app, look at Vegas right now, and you're gonna be like, yeah, I'm not gonna bitch. You know what I'm saying? Let's look at it. Let's see. Let's look at Vegas. Last time I looked, every day was like 100. It was one day it was 112. Let me look. Yeah, dude. Look at Vegas, man. It's 5:30 in the afternoon, and it's 111 degrees. And it hit 114 today. If you want to bitch about 90 degrees, you do you. Oh, my Lord, man. Tomorrow is going to be 115. Friday is going to be 115. Saturday is going to be 112. Sunday is going to be 107. Every day is 100 plus. Screw that, man. Tomorrow's going to be 115 in Vegas. If you're bitching about 90 degrees, good luck to you, man. That's like bitching about 65 degrees somewhere else compared to what you're going through. You know what I'm saying? I guess I should stop. I guess I should stop going that. F that. 111. It was 108 here yesterday. Lord, man, that sounds brutal. All right, guys, I'm talking about nothing at this point. Like I said, short term, I'm expecting Bitcoin to have a little bit higher move up here. How high does it go? I don't know, but I am expecting a move up to trap some longs up here before it eventually comes back down to the downside. It could come back all the way up to the highs. It could make a lower high, but either way, I'm expecting a move up short term, move back to the downside. and then we'll go from there, okay? That's my general thought process for the rest of this week. I'll be back tomorrow for the members, 9:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure you guys are there for all the members in the chat. Everyone else, I'll see you guys at 7 p.m. tomorrow. Let's freaking get it. I'm going to go get my my Mexican food here and enjoy that. I got to look at you guys' suggestions in the chat again. If I scroll up, I'm going to get an interesting dish today. I am. I think I decided on that. So, I'll catch you guys tomorrow. All right? Adios, my friends. That's nothing. Look at Death Valley, California. I'll look at that right now, Psycho Pro. All right, catch you guys later. Don't do anything you want to do. Don't panic sell your crypto. And most of all, don't panic sell your crypto, but don't be afraid to take profits on the pumps. Okay? Do not be afraid to take profits on thy pumps. Catch you guys later. Adios. Peace. Bean burrito.